our bumpers.
What you want, boy?
You keep that cheat thing on you? Is that so you can quickly change CVs when you break them?
I keep that thing on me.
Hey, I even have the 36mm socket for them.
What's up? What's up?
Are we like a pit crew on CVs?
Nice. Oh, and fixed it?
No, you gave me yours but didn't have a tip.
Wait, you took mine?
Yes, from your house.
Where was this?
Last night. Roland just said, take what you want.
Wait, you went to my house, you took my shit, and you didn't tell me? I didn't even know till right now that you did that. I didn't know.
It seems like there's some beef going on over here.
There's definitely some
Moss beef.
Nice camera. Is that new?
I've
The
had
camera's
this camera.
not new, but the thingy is.
That's nice.
So I can hit those real good.
Is that like a bimbo?
Wow, this seems like a
Gimbal?
predicament.
Gimbal.
Then, right?
Yes, that's the word.
We get you.
Looking for a team Overlands right here.
Right? YouTube start.
You are Team Broverland.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You're Team Derperland, everyone knows. You're getting ran over by a Jeep.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Why are we doing this? I didn't pay for it. We gotta talk.
About what?
I have to ask you I need to talk to my lawyer before this.
Yeah, that's fine. Kevin, can I record Twan?
Good?
Yeah. Your lawyer gave you permission. We haven't met yet. I'm Trevor, by the way.
Ethan.
Ethan?
I was going Gio.
Gio? Nice to meet you guys.
Can you just bump me a little bit more? Yeah. Your passenger's about to grab. Okay. Do I want to stay on this side or go all the way right like you did?
Now start coming back driver a little bit. Minter.
I just fucking dipped out on that rock right there.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was wondering what was taking you so why you were stopped so much.
I was like, punt it.
The best, one of the best drivers I've ever seen.
Yeah, for sure. And we're all like,
Yeah. He's good at literally everything he does. Start going passenger or driver.
yeah, I know. Like he's climbing shit and everything too.
Yeah. I like this line you're on. I can't remember, you're not locked in the front, right?
Not locked in the front, locked in the rear. The whole time the wife's in there like, just remember, don't break it.
Yeah, that's important. Good thing she's
Yeah.
with me today. You might have kept going.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know. Keep it wide, stay on that rock. Driver's side on that rock. Yep. Go past it, then hook. Past it or on it? Go on it. After you go past it, then hook the driver.
Yeah, now start going driver a little bit. You're a little longer, so it might be trickier, but try that.
Oh, don't rear lock. I put a cage. I didn't have Trevor's around. So I have a long cage. I think it's
If it'll take that, I like it. Are you locked in the front? No. Watch that rear door. It's a good line, Alexis. Straighten out.
easy. Dude, that wheelbase, huh?
Straighten. It's more straight. Drive it out.
Hashtag
more tire cut.
Watch the front, Trevor. Hey, Trevor, for the picture, go back.
Trevor, I was open.
So was I. What's your braking about?
I want to see how he does.
Vince, go straight. Literally couldn't be any better. Okay, straighten out. Start. Hold on. Now back up. Back up a little, passenger.
Don't stop. Perfect. Don't stop. There you go. Hey, hold on, Vince. I gotta get too excited. That is exciting. Keep going.
That's good, go. Drive it. Okay. Yep.
Oh, you're pissing out something.
Straight out. Be nice and easy, and then he's like, but it's going, so let's go.
This is what happens when a V-dub guy decides to start winning.
You can't break anything in a V-dub.
My chief identified this as Toyota.
Vince.
How long is your dick in millimeters?
6.9 millimeters.
6.9 millimeters. Right there is good.
You'll be fine.
If it was anyone else, I'd put him on a different line. Tried to fucking try it.
What's that? Fucking exhaust flexed out like
You got a lot less breakover. A lot more breakover? How does that sound like? I made Kevin come down the big rock.
That's good, right there. Your passenger might slip, but it's fine. That's why I need games.
I mean, it only makes sense.
Because I fuck, and that's all I do is fuck.
I mean, I support it.
Yeah.
Rolling around the log, I can't see over my hood.
Yeah, you just move the log right out of the way. Why are you like this?
You sound like my mom. I don't know, Mom.
When your rear slides off, it's going to be entertaining.
Oh, shit.
Lock it up. Nope, reverse.
That lift.
Back up. And then go passenger and go forward. More passenger. Now go driver.
I almost killed. I didn't kill that buck. What's the left?
Buck's still living. Watch your rear door.
I think this is
You're
your line.
shifted back where you need to be.
try that.
Before, your back end was shifted away from where you need to be.
Exactly like that.
That's where you wanted to be.
Alright, so we're off the trail. We didn't run anything crazy today. We hit a couple rock gardens and stuff. You saw the video on Buggy Corner. Vince took a fucking gnarly line out of that, and then I went up and out the left side, which I didn't video because everyone left except for Joe. Then we ran 55 loop, which isn't super hard, and then we went over to Sasquatch after that. I wasn't even going to try Sasquatch today, but the weather was good, and we had time, so I figured I'd give it a shot. For those of you that don't know, when I originally put this 9-inch in, my links ran from the frame up to the axle, and it was only like 76% anti-squat. So what that does is links work in an arc. So if this is your axle side, if they run up like this, it's easier to squat because you already passed the center point of that radius, right? So I got denied on Squatch with that. And I knew it had too much anti-squat because anytime I was on anything steep, it would just squat the rear and lift the front end up and take traction off the front tires. So in doing so, I decided to move the links on the axle. So I moved the links down like an inch and 3/4 on the axle, something like that. Got it up like 102% anti-squat, and now the links pointed down at the axle. Part of what that does is now I have to break center line before it starts to squat a bunch, because anytime you get past that center point of the radius, it wants to squat more. So now on this spot on Sasquatch, I could not make it past before. Instead of squatting and taking weight off the front tires, because Sasquatch is really steep, when I'm giving it traction, it starts to load the front tires up more. That helped drastically, and I made it past a spot that I couldn't make it past the other 3 attempts that I had on Sasquatch. So now, I got up to the top. I tried to go driver. Driver would have worked, I think, but my ass end slid off because we tried to keep going forward. We should have backed me up and shifted me over a little bit more and stayed higher driver there. But instead, my rear end slid off passenger, and then the idea was to try to get my whole truck over passenger because I was diffing out. So I diffed out and I tried to back up, and I hit my rear bumper on this rock, and it was like all the way up my rear bumper. It was hitting my rear diff, my lower link, and I think it was on slider or something like that too. So what that means, and then my passenger front tire was in a pretty gnarly hole. So it should just push up over the bumper, right? Well, when I tried to do that, I didn't realize how bound up everything was, and so the other tires had to climb and didn't have a ton of traction. The only tire that was in a spot that had a lot of traction was the passenger front, but that's because it was so bound up. So when I backed up, my wheels are straight, and it just grenaded that CV on that side when I was backing up. So that sucks, especially because I'm pretty sure I could have moved the truck around, obviously not broke a CV. That CV's been in here for a while. It was my spare, and it was clicking since Moab, so it sucks that it broke, especially off of me just not paying attention or listening to what was going on. I should have just waited for them, and because they can see what's going on outside the vehicle, and I can't. So it sucks I broke a CV. I'm pretty sure I could have made it if it weren't for that, but obviously we won't know. I don't know if I'll give Sasquatch another attempt this year, just because we're busy doing other wheeling trips and it's close to my house, so I can always try it again next year. But today was awesome. We had a really good day. Everyone had a good time. I think I was the only one that broke anything. Vince broke a valve stem, but that was it. We debeated that and swapped that out real quick at the end of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching that walk around video. If you haven't seen it yet, go look at it. It's the video before this one. It's really long, but it was a good video, I think. And I'm still trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers before